Alright, guys, welcome to part 2 of the Backstabbing X. I really need to get rid of that preview window so I don't mess up my concentration. Alright, so where we left off, I was telling you guys about, I wrote a letter to this ex, and I pretty much told her what I said in, near the beginning of my last video, the X Part 1. So anyway, yeah, she pretty much told me that the whole thing was a lie. And like I said, most relationships I've been in have been fake. It's either been they've been dared to ask me out, or I've asked them out and they were dared to say yes to me, etc., etc. So this obviously made me mad because after you've been constantly lied to by many different people, especially in a relationship situation, it really hurts you. So for me, whenever I go into a relationship, you know, I wrote a letter to this ex, and I pretty much told her what I said in, near the beginning of my last video, the X Part 1. So anyway, yeah, she pretty much told me that the whole thing was a lie. And like I said, most relationships I've been in have been fake. It's either been they've been dared to ask me out, or I've asked them out and they were dared to say yes to me, etc., etc. So this obviously made me mad because after you've been constantly lied to by many different people, especially in a relationship situation, it really hurts you. So for me, whenever I go into a relationship, I, I, it's very hard for me, especially at this point after what's been happening between me and the ex. I mean, I don't even think I want to go into another relationship after what's been happening. And for real, I trusted her to not lie to me and to not screw with my feelings. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do when you enter a relationship. And now, since that's happened, I have been afraid to. Now, back to what I was saying. I pretty much told her that what she's been doing has hurt my feelings a lot, and that I've been trying to talk to her, and I've been trying to at least establish friendship with her. I pretty much said, "Do you like me as a person? Because if not, then I'll at least know not to bother you anymore. Because I don't want to try and establish a faulty relationship with someone, because if that ever happens, then you won't be able to talk to them ever. You won't. I mean, you'll be able to talk to them, just you won't be able to trust them as much." I am not sponsored by Old Spice. Insert Old Spice ad here. But anyway, when you go into a relationship, you're supposed to trust them with your feelings, and you're supposed to flat out, like I've been saying, trust them. Trust that they're not. Sorry, trust that they're not playing with your feelings and your emotions. Lots of people that I've dated in the past have done exactly that. They've hurt me in many ways, and this last girl managed to break me in the sense of starting a relationship with another person. But yeah, so anyway, I gave her the letter. Well, I had my friend deliver it because I really didn't want to be around it. But anyway, so I gave my friend the letter, and I told him to deliver it to her. And so it got delivered and stuff. You already heard this part. Why do I keep on backtracking? So anyway, yeah, I've tried. So she read it, she told me it was a lie. And then later, she gave me another letter. But it was during third period. I actually gave a letter to her during third period. and then she returned it back in third period. See, how it works with the classes is third period is split in the middle by lunch. It's first part of it's all right. So it's homeroom, gym, or whatever you have for A day or B day. Yeah, it switches. Our school's complicated. Then it's second period, which is essentially your first period, but with which is essentially your homeroom, but with an actual class. Then it's third period, part one, lunch, then break, and then it's third period, part two, and it's fourth and fifth, and then we're out of there. So, anyway, I got a letter back at. I'm actually about to go grab this letter because I actually think I still have it. 1 second. And this letter read, and I quote, "Please pardon my handwriting," which I actually said that in my letter. Copycat. "What I said outside was all a lie. No surprise there. I did say yes to you on my own. I highly doubt that. I did like you. Again, highly doubt that. Since you stopped texting me, my fault. I thought you didn't like me. I still did, obviously. So I moved on. Like I said, no surprise there. Obviously you moved on, because you won't even talk to me. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. I'm gonna burn this letter later. It wasn't your fault. It really wasn't. I'm sorry, and I never forgot our friendship. I call lie. I remember the day I met you. Well, I don't, so don't you dare accuse me of something I didn't do. Well, let's see. I accuse you of forgetting our friendship, acting like you don't know me, acting like you find me annoying, acting like you find me annoying, acting like you hate me, not talking to me, forgetting our friendship, forgetting that we even dated, lying to me on multiple occasions, etc., etc. I didn't wait. All right. We don't talk, so that leads to problems. Well, I try to talk to you. All right. So in first period, we're actually split up into tables because it's science. Got to work with lab partners. So I'm actually at a table with this ex, and almost every chance I get, I try and start a conversation with her, and she does not. She just doesn't seem to catch it at all. Like, I'll just be sitting there and be like, "Oh man, I got a jiu-jitsu tournament," or something like, "Oh man, it's really hot," or something like, "Oh my gosh, I hate my binder. The rings are all messed up." And like, I have given multiple chances for her to start a conversation with me to the point where we can talk. 1 second. Oh, excuse me. All right, where was I? I do not know. Whatever. I'm starting from the last place I remember. So anyway, yeah. So she read the letter. All right. Yeah, I remember where I was at. All right. So back to the letter. So yes, I want you to find a girl who you love and who loves you. Your happiness will always be a care of mine. I promise. See, the thing that radiates off of that letter, because I've been lied to from her for an extreme number of times, is lie, 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 and lie. So yeah, that's all I get from her. I mean, I just can't believe anything from her anymore. I mean, there's only been one time this year that she's even tried to start a conversation with me, and that was actually this morning, Tuesday, September 8th of 2015, and that will go down in history. So anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. So I'm really mad at her. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, smash that like button. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe for more awesomeness. And don't forget to check out my Instagram, Vision Zalrak, Vision_Zalrak, but you get the point. And again, thank you guys, and I will see you dudes in the next videos. Oh, shock.
Oh, baby, a triple!